And look at that. I snuck in some Hades after all. Haven't really had any time to stream this weekend, and I probably won't really the next one either, but let's do a bit of Hades anyway. While we have time. While we can. While we're alive. I think last time I decided... Oh. Going in here. I decided that I was not gonna go for the thirst, right? Like, it's another gauntlet run. It's just a bit... Come on, man! I've done so many gauntlet runs, and we have left the gun and the shield, and, like, haven't done many spear runs, haven't done many bow runs. It's just... Oh boy. I think I might want to go for the gun to try that out. And then, like I mentioned... Oh, maybe this was what I was planning on. Yeah, I guess I kind of want to do this instead. Just like a straight-up crit bow run, just power shot, nothing fancy, and just see how that actually works. There are 3 covered statues by the exit pact. These ones? Oh, these! Oh! Oh!
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so...
I did not notice this at all.
For you. You listening?
Thank you.
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket.
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know.
Prophecy foretold.
Someone's trying to goad me into using the Pact of Punishment.
I see.
Do you have the guts?
So we want to do an 8 heat run. I mean, I was kind of planning on doing that anyway. I kind of want to try, like, full-on... Whatever that's called again. Full-on, like, Hades mode. Just increase Hades thing. What it's called? I don't know. We'll have to see. Just the ultimate Hades. And if I'm doing bow... Yeah, I think someone did the math, and, like, even in the sort of moderate amount that I, like, didn't really care about Golden Touch, it did end up giving me more than 100 gold over the run. So maybe I do prefer it overall. When it's only 100 versus, like, potentially several hundred, but I guess even, like, a baseline run, unless you're just buying out, like, every single shop you see, you'll probably get more value out of this one. And then I do want high confidence leveled up. Maybe I should focus on that, because I want to try it. But I still need more. EM Hades is tough. Tougher than EM Theseus. I mean, I do need practice on EM Theseus, whatever EM means. I don't remember it. Extreme measures, that's the one.
That's as much heat as I can get from this.
Yeah, so we can still do 10, which would mean 2... what's it called? Oh boy. It's only been a week. I just don't remember anything. That place. The arena thing. Yeah, and then keepsake.
Ready yet or something?
Was doing a butterfly? Sure, I guess I have everything planned out. Past me, that's fine. Let's try this. Extreme measures maxed, just to see, because I mean I am like relatively confident with a bow that out of all the weapons I feel like if I can do extreme measures, like the shield and the bow are probably the easiest ones, maybe, but I don't know.
Alright, it's time to shine. It's Lady Demeter.
It sure is. Do I want Demeter, really?
Helios, the sun. A nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours.
That's ridiculous.
Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Mistral Dash is good, I guess. Hello, Suzy Mac. You're starting the Outer Wilds DLC VODs? Does that mean you've finished the, like, base game? I guess I just want to take this one. I don't really want... Do I need anything from Demeter? No. Demeter is just old and boring and crusty. Eh. But Mistral Dash is nice.
Come, son of Hades.
Sure. You want to talk to me about your daughter? Still no fishing. Never any fishing.
After some consideration and on your recommendation, I attempted lately to make contact with the goddess Nyx again. She is quite distant from me now, of course.
You're like agonizing about this.
If you happen to know, did she receive the message well? Respond.
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
I see. Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine as bright as day, though she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her.
We all have overbearing parents in this world. Cast damage. I mean, I kind of don't want to go for like a cast build, so I guess maybe just this one? You think that's a reference to how Nyx gave birth to Hemera? Day Incarnate? Yeah, again, I don't know anything about... Like, I've known probably most of the mythology at some point, but I just don't remember anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this, I think.
Sounds like a trade to me.
No? Still locked, though. I don't know what the Codex thing was. Oh, that was, like, here? Nyx certainly seems to think so, from what little she has said of her parents. It seems the two broke ties at some point, not for any specific cruelty, but as a wolf cub leaves her pack, seeking her own way. Thus, having grown apart, their connection weakened and failed. All they share now is a solitary fate. You find the whole family tree weird? Supergiant had to change it to make it less incesty. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. In most mythology. Hopefully we can get... Oh, yeah, why am I not... I guess I was thinking that, but like... I do want Artemis, but at the same time, I want to stack the butterfly, so... Yeah, I could have started with Artemis, but I guess this is fine. Demeter again, I mean, I guess we're committing to Demeter now, might as well get more.
Than's power.
I mean, I guess this one, maybe? Yeah, sure.
That's cold.
And I'll just, like, throw that out whenever. Oops. Not at that point.
The fates are being kind, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of not that great. I would rather have, like, a normal
Refreshing.
room reward. I mean, I guess that was the room reward. But I didn't really need the fountain. So hopefully we get something about, like, power shots or whatever.
How do you do? Come get shot.
That was close. Gotta build this up while we can. Point blank? It's not really what I want, but I mean, I guess I'll take it. Because I don't think I want reduced range, or do I? I haven't actually, like, ever properly used this in a build that, like, wants to do attacks. So I guess it's double damage, but it's pretty heavily reduced range, isn't it? Like, almost half? Maybe, like, 60-70%? I don't know. I think that's a little more interesting, so I'll try that.
Drawn tight.
Yeah. Oh, it's... Okay, no, it's not slower as well. Yeah, it's not that bad. I think normally you go up to, like, here or something, so it's maybe, like, 25%? So that's not as bad as I thought.
You and me.
Nice. Oh, that was Athena. I thought that was money.
The cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
I like Phalanx Shot, so I might just want to take that. Sure. Also, did I need anything from Athena? I don't think so. I think we're done. Nope, I do need this one. So yeah, Brilliant Riposte. I need to take first, if we can get it. I'm just really hoping for Artemis. And here's Erebus, that's the name of this. Oh, that... Didn't mean to step on that. Didn't mean to step on that either, but it's fine. I feel like I'm more likely to get hit by these tiny skulls, so I should take care of them first.
Back to dust.
Need to remember to use my cast as well, so I get the damage bonus and just using the cast. Alright, good.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Good, I don't want to, like... I'm not giving up anything bad.
Erebus, here I come.
Don't remember how much we needed for the achievements for this one.
Let's see if I've still got it.
Feels very short in here. Oh, that was close. Right at the end, almost.
Fine, keep your trinket then.
No problem. She'll keep me going.
Well, sorry, Sisyphus. I do not care about you more than I care about getting Artemis this run, so I will take that. Even a double as well. It's a bit unfortunate, but definitely worth it for, like, what I want to do here. I mean, the damage, the range decrease definitely is noticeable. So maybe it would have been better, but I mean, if I took... Aw, shit. If I took point blank, I would have had to be closer anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I guess that would have been bigger numbers. Instead of this being, like, 100%, it would have been up to, like, 250% total. Because it was, like, more. It was 150% more damage, right? I think.
Someday, maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. But you don't see many woodland nymphs down there.
Well, she'll end up here at some point, right? Maybe. This is not what I want, so let's re-roll.
Any other boons for me?
There we go. It's only a common, but yeah, let's take it, just for fun. Nah. Hopefully we can get something like the Demeter thing that, like, makes a boon common and then increases rarity. That or Eurydice would be nice.
Worthless wretches.
Mine. Nyx's power.
Stubborn Roots? What is Stubborn Roots again? Oh yeah, fully loaded as well. I need one of these. I mean, Pressure Point would be good, just more crit chance overall. That's Athena Demeter. So what do I need here? Dionysus would be nice. Dionysus would be nicest. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. I have the potential for it. That one is always just like good insurance. So I'm not sure if that will help against like Ultra Hades.
More coming.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in taking the reduced range. I think it would be more fun to have like more range, to just snipe people, like getting the extra damage to people far away. I think I would enjoy that a little more, but this is fine, I suppose. Damn, not my attack. That's what I want. Aphrodite? Fine. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one to not take any damage in. Never mind.
Hi, Aphrodite.
I'm always here, or close enough, to help you through whatever troubles you may face, my little goodling. So do not hesitate to call upon me,
The gods know something I don't, that I need this. I guess I'll just take that. That's kind of nice. Why not? Status curse and all that. Yeah, sure. I don't know what else I would want. Demeter special would have been nice as well, I suppose. I'm not gonna take that right now. Might as well see if we can get some golden touch. And I don't have much money anyway. Tisiphone this time. It's been a while. Yeah. I doubt I can get away without taking damage here, but we'll see. Ah, damn. Yeah. Should have just special spammed there, I think. Yeah, if I just cast and special spam, I think that would have been better. Oh well. Didn't go too poorly.
The other two took off. Found you.
Yeah, Tisiphone is one of the easier ones. I mean, I guess there's three. It's just Electo I don't like. The other two are, like, totally fine.
You withstood the combined might of the Furies.
Don't mind me, Father. Which to choose?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm committing to this. It'll rank up soon, and I guess 2% per. And how much do we already have? 13.5. Not too bad. I'll take that, though.
Up we go, then. Thank you.
Just pray it's not healing. That's the one thing I don't want. Oops.
Change of scenery, at least.
Hermes. What would I want from Hermes? Like, I don't know if I want faster attack speed, really. That kind of, like, throws off your timing, maybe. It's pretty satisfying, though.
Hey boss, not much to report up here, but I've not exactly come this far to bring you news, have I?
This is definitely the better one. Yeah, I'll just take that. 20% dodge chances.
Stuff.
Very good. It's not healing, so I'm happy.
We have an intruder.
God.
Useless.
There. All mine.
And more darkness? Sure. More darkness. Ow. Dashed into that. Too bad. Demeter again? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm hoping for that one. Is there... Do you need, like, a specific thing for that? Because it feels kind of rare. This one, rare crop? No. Okay. So hopefully we can get that. We do have the, like, extra rarity from Chaos. So if I could get that with, like, a rare or something, and then hopefully land on this one, that would be very nice. I guess the chilling blast thing would also be... Oh, that was terrible. Would also be nice.
Look who. More coming then.
Yeah, that
Lady
was
Demeter.
silly.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Stubborn roots. There it is. Yeah, I guess. Chilling blast or whatever it's called. That's one I would like. Demeter again. Or Athena. I guess I think I want... Do I want to go for the Fates and hope that I get Brilliant Riposte, or do I want to go for what I think would be more fun for this run if we can get the rare crop? Because that definitely would be more fun to upgrade the rarity on this, but... Athena? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't pass up the chance for Fates.
Get me out of here. Hello, Witch's Circle.
Ow. No. Got stuck on a corner. Yeah, I could just play it safe here and just keep doing this. Should have probably just done something like that. I guess I need to do more, like, attack into special, because just doing this is very slow, but also just doing this is, like, I mean, it's fast, but I, like, might as well do one shot and then that, just to, like, clear out some projectiles.
In the name of Hades.
Parting shot? Not really. I don't really want that, but okay. Hermes, sure. Yeah, not the most exciting start. Just getting the crit attack is like the best thing. Aw, damn you. I hate these guys with the waves.
A gift.
These are pretty meh. Should I just take 10% attack speed or should I re-roll? I'm just gonna
How
re-roll.
about a different set of choices?
Guess hyper sprint? Even though it's baseline, it's always nice.
Godspeed.
Could always get lucky in like sticks, getting the second Hermes or a third Hermes thing, where like you do bonus damage based on your attack speed. Could work. I'm gonna take a palm. All right, let's. Okay, yeah, let's try and not take stupid damage.
I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
I do want to win, but I also want your help.
Oh, absolutely terrified.
One less. Not going to fight you, Zag.
I guess I'm accidentally hitting him.
Say goodnight.
Just be careful here.
You're next. Dead.
I think I did it. Yeah, nice. And I won. Good.
Good enough to eat.
Deadly strike. Yeah, let's take that, even though it's like not that much more per level up. Oh, and he's just gone. Oh no, he's here. But I can't gift him. Yeah, why can't I gift him? I have the nectar. I don't understand. I just like, I can never gift Thanatos anymore. Oh, Than! What are you doing, man? Hold on, we need to like pull this over here. Wait, doesn't it move? I think it moves. There we go. Just because I didn't take damage. Just did it out of spite. Yeah, let's go for Demeter again. I think he placed it in like a proper spot, but then because I like pulled it myself, it was placed like in the lava or something.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There's a rare crop. Come on! Ah, god damn it. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. What even is that? This one? Ugh. Too bad. Run over.
What's the matter, Lerny? You seem quite upset. Die.
Oh boy. I don't really believe in no damage Lerny. There's fishing at least. No, damn it. Stepped in the lava, of course. And now I'm just standing in it. Yeah, this is a rough fight to do completely no damage. Ah. Jesus, can you not be down there? I can't even reach you. I mean, bosses in general are kind of rough to completely no damage, I feel.
Always time to fish. Now, another flame eater? Compensation.
Out.
Short work of the Hydra, then, I take it.
I don't know why I'm even opening this. Wait, huh? That was only 7 encounters? The entirety of Asphodel? Really? What? Is that right? I mean, I guess I had a lot of, like, other types of... I don't even know. That felt like more than 8. Okay, I'm not falling for this again, even though I would like a Chaos. I'm just gonna hoard my money, I guess. Get that golden touch value.
Asphodel. And check. Pleasant temperature.
Yep, here it is. So hopefully something about like power shots or distant targets or something like that is what I would prefer. Don't like you. Never like you.
I think not.
Exploding shot, but slower charge? Can you turn up the volume? I can. It does feel a little quiet, but I did adjust it because it was too loud last time. So I'm not sure I really trust that. Like, I feel like it's been too loud in pretty much all of the videos. And I've been tinkering with it a little bit. Because I don't want it to be, like, as loud as my voice. It should be lower than my voice. So I might have to leave it for now. Just so I can, like, confirm myself. Yeah, explosive shot does seem like a good one here. Even though it's slow. I should have taken that 10% attack speed. But I guess we'll take that.
Thanks, Daedalus.
And it's not like I have to fully charge. And we get like double explosions. Wait, is it like really quiet? Because, yeah, I did adjust it a little bit, but... like, it's just some things get very, very loud at times. Don't need to do that. Yeah, now I have even less range. That's kind of annoying. This would probably be nice if you had, like, the normal range. Now I'm basically just melee, but it does a lot of damage. Ow, damn it. That's the problem with being melee.
The power of the gods. What do we have?
What? Prevent flame wheel foes from appearing in 10 encounters. I don't think I've ever seen this. And I don't think it's very useful, but I'm gonna take it just to have taken it, I guess. I don't think that's a prophecy or anything. Wait, that is a thing? Fates? You do have to, like, buy every single thing from Charon Wells? You do? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take that then. I feel like I have decent health. I'll just go more money. Yeah, if I do have time to fully charge up, that's a lot of I was gonna say money, a lot of damage.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Yeah, I wish I had the, like, your power shot is easier to execute thing instead. I guess we'll see if we get an anvil. I might actually go for that. I don't know. There's so many anvils for the bow that has to do with a special. So, like, not picking your own is kind of difficult when you want a proper build. There's still some things you can't get from the well. I see. Yeah, I haven't unlocked everything, I guess. But I suppose I'll want to get what I can see that I haven't gotten yet, just for the sake of it.
That's the butterfly ball.
Nice. I was gonna gift, but nah, let's save it. I guess that, or this one? Yeah, let's just take Hunter's Mark. It's kind of nice overall. Even though it does, like, restrict what you want to focus on, essentially. Do I even want to go here? I guess just for the story. Yeah, even though it's... I'll just take the attack buff, I guess. I mean, that'll be nice for the boss if I get to them.
You.
Me.
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that?
Okay, guy.
You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
He's so crestfallen. A crestfallen warrior, you might say.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you?
Well, maybe we can get some sort of trinket from Achilles to prove it. So yeah, I guess I'll just take this.
It's all the same to me.
I can't even give him stuff, no. Are you gonna stream anything after Hades? Nope. After Hades is bedtime. Oh, this is gonna be a hard chamber to not take damage on.
Do your worst.
Okay, good.
In the name of Hades.
That's pretty good. Yeah, let's take that and just make sure to prime first and then shoot this. Though it is kind of weird because I tend to want to like shoot and then special. Now I have to like special then shoot. Braid of Atlas? This is also like unfamiliar. I don't think I've ever taken this one. So in that case, I guess I'll just start like taking the ones I think I haven't. Just for the sake of it. Why not? But yeah, for next weekend, the plan is like, it's probably going to be about the same as this weekend, where I might not be able to stream at all on Friday and Saturday. But if I do stream on Sunday, then I would probably stream like Llama Lana 2 and Myst, most likely, just because I'm streaming Outer Wilds and Hades this weekend. But we'll see. Maybe I'm able to actually squeeze in another stream, but no guarantees. Oh, He's juking. There we go. That also worked out. How much do I have? 26%. I don't know what the achievement was. 40?
Good enough.
I like that.
We have a pest problem.
Yeah, the crits are starting to get pretty good. Ow. Damn. Well, I guess it doesn't matter specifically for the butterfly.
Fine. Help
And I just heal it up anyway, so
Very
yeah.
nice.
Doesn't matter. We have almost 1,000 gold.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
Still no pressure point. I would have wanted that, but I guess I'll take this just for the potential legendary later. Even though it's like, that won't happen that much.
I think we understand by now that when you test my patience, I shall test your ability to survive.
Apologies, Athena. He's fully recovered. Dead.
Nice.
Than's keepsake grows
Oh,
stronger.
support fire is also pre-legendary? Ah, yeah, I guess I should have taken that then. I like that more. Even though I'm attacking very slowly, it still would be, like, more helpful, I would say.
Your father also made some questionable
So it's
choices,
support
Zagreus,
fire,
but
this
all is a
one,
family after
exit
all.
wounds, and pressure point, I guess. No riposte. I mean, I guess this isn't too bad. Just even more backstab damage if we can get them.
Your wisdom guide me.
Okay, I think I'm going for a Charon, even though I might spend some of my precious money. Let's do it.
No need to thank me, mate. Just what I need.
Still no riposte. We'll just take this one, I guess. Yeah, let's take Palm as well.
Delicious.
I feel like Golden Touch is already doing its job. Okay, here we go.
Forth, blackguard, and
Goodbye,
you
Death
shall
Defiances.
soon be crushed under the massive wheels of the finest chariot the world has ever known.
You only have that chariot because of me, you know. It's all because of a condition of the Pact of Punishment. Nothing you did or earned, so drop the act.
What? You claim to be my benefactor when in truth you are my figuratively mortal enemy? I'll do the chariot equivalent of trample you.
Oh boy.
Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired.
Yeah, those shockwaves are pretty big there. Wow, oh my god, that was a lot of damage. I didn't even pay attention to how fast he died.
You scratched the detailing!
Jesus.
How many times? Lord Ares, lend me your might!
Holy shit. Was that no damage?
What a loudmouth.
Hey! There we go! And I got the achievement for it too! Alright. I mean, I wouldn't say I, like, completely understand that fight yet, but more, better.
To let you down, my shade.
Like, in a way, it's almost better than the other one, because, like, for most of the fight, Theseus is just riding around, and you just make sure you're not out here, I guess. But, like, Asterius is kind of the hard part, because his attacks just are so wide and have giant shockwaves and stuff, and can, like, push you into bad situations, and then when he just comes in for the Gatling gun, that's also, like, kind of hard to keep track of. Yeah, we just got our money back from that pawn. Alright, so now we got the achievement. I guess I'll just, like, swap off to something else, right? Say goodbye to 40% damage. Stygian Shard. I don't think I've gotten that, so I'm just gonna take it at this point. Why not?
I can do this again. Check.
And potentially we could even save up for... I guess I would kind of need, like, side hustle or something if I really want to save up for, like, blood, if it's here.
Lots on offer here.
We do not get an anvil, but Hermes would be nice if I could get that, like, bonus damage based on your move speed, or just faster attack, I guess. Something like that. Let's just go fish first and check what we have up here. Artemis, all of these are nice. Too bad hold on. Do I have a chance for... No, I don't have Athena, so I can't get Riposte and then get the legendary. Oh well, but we might get the legendary for Artemis.
Fish. It's a scuffer, all right.
So yeah, I guess I'll pick this up.
I'll take this one.
I guess I should maybe just take this? It's either that or Reflex. Reflex is very good too, but... Like, is this gonna do enough? Yeah, I don't think this really will help me that much, comparatively, to just get, like, one or two more things. Yeah, let's take Reflex. I don't even really want the diamond. If it was blood, then maybe, but... Yeah, this is probably a better call.
Hello.
Guess I should just do really quick attacks on these rats. Nice. You gotta go. Best of luck against Lord Hades. Thank you, and thanks for stopping by. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. I assume I can get to him, at least, so we at least get to, like, see what he's like, but we'll see how it all goes. Yeah, you'll have to pay attention to the VOD when it gets up. Yeah, very nice damage at this point. Oh god.
I can't get acclimated to this smell.
This is a big screen, a big room. Wow, that was fast. Okay, this is more damage than I expected.
In the name of Hades.
Ah, but support fire is nice, I guess. Or just a call. Yeah, I think the call would be a better call at this point. Yeah, this room is weird. I, like, don't remember seeing this layout. So, do I want Aphrodite? Okay, I guess. And then we'll go for Demeter first. I'll probably take both. I imagine we're probably not doing another run after this anyway. I might tinker with some stuff and then do a little more reading or something. I don't know, I guess it's not actually that late. Like, my stream time isn't to be trusted now because I started 10 minutes early. So we'll see. But I don't really want to leave like half a run if I'm not even playing this next weekend maybe. So I'll leave a half-finished run for like 2 weeks. That would be rough. This is almost tempting. Wait, don't I? No. Okay, no, it's not. There's an achievement for like purging a legendary boon, I think, but not a duo, I believe. Let me just confirm that, because if there is, like, if it's legendary or duo, then honestly I kind of wouldn't mind just to get it, but I guess I should keep it anyway. Isn't there one? I thought there was one of those. Purge. Ah, purge a legendary boon. Yeah, okay. But that's only a legendary, not a duo. So we'll keep it. It might save me. Oh,
found it already.
Didn't really want to find that
Olympus,
this early.
this message.
I like Snowburst, I think. This one is good too, though. Because it's like 100 damage per second. Yeah, I actually think I might prefer this for the boss coming up. Even though I only have one thing that's chilling, it still should spread chill on like most things, I feel.
A Satyr sack for my boy Cerberus.
My boy.
Should I go fight some satyrs?
Yeah, I can't even get this, so I think I will take one more room to hopefully get 20 more. Too bad the butterfly doesn't stack here. Nope, broke it. Ah, well, I guess it doesn't really matter in that sense. Well, that was bad.
No.
It does matter in this area. Okay. Jesus. That's... Oh my god, that's terrible. That was very bad.
Hear me on my authority.
I need that. Maybe just the deflect. Do I really want just more impervious? I don't feel like that's super useful. I wonder if... what counts as a trap in the final fight, if anything? I wonder if the, like, urns, the green urns, count as traps? Or the, like, the skulls he shoots out, the waves? Kind of doubt either of them count. They probably count as, like, his attacks, but would be interesting. I'll just take it anyway. That doesn't... I don't want to go for another one. So I guess I just have to go with this. Unless I go through an entire chamber to, like, try and heal up. Is that worth it? Only for 3 encounters. And those would count down in the tiny rooms, I think. So, like, chances are I'm not going to get that much healing from it. Sure, there might be some rat rooms, but Nah, let's pass.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. I'll pay for that.
Just reduce damage, more damage against weak foes, or just more potent weak effects. Yeah, I'll take this one. More damage. Alright, let's see what Giga Hades has to offer.
I can go. I'm out.
Full-on battle armor, maybe? No, he looks the same. Fishing. Hopefully I can beat him.
I was reviewing the terms of the Pact of Punishment to which you are bound.
Maybe there's a third phase.
Resorted to extreme measures. They were still unable to surpass you then. So now it is my turn.
Caught you unprepared, did I? After Theseus and his Macedonian, I have expected to see you thundering around on some golden chariot of your own drawn by sable steeds, that sort of thing. But it's just you.
It is just me indeed. However, that should be more than necessary here. No holding back this time, Zagreus. Are you ready?
Yeah, right. You haven't been holding back.
Let's go.
Darkness.
I want to fish. Oh, okay. Chains spin.
Excuse me for a moment.
Excuse me.
Become as darkness wretches and destroy him now.
Oh god. Explosive shot helps here.
Darkness.
Explosive shot helps a lot there. Holy crap.
Here. Darkness.
This again.
Ah. Oh god, these guys too. They're very tanky. I'm just gonna use the Greater Call here. Yeah, because I want these guys dead. Ow. Well, they have like some new effect, and I don't know what that is. Ow. God, that hurts. Uh-oh.
Let's finish this.
Too early.
Fall to you again.
Ow.
Father.
I don't know what he's doing. What? What was that?
I'll take care of this.
What are you doing?
Now, Cerberus.
Cerberus? Jesus! What the hell's going on? Is that what I'm gonna get from Cerberus? I got him! Phase 3? Yeah, phase 3.
I'm not finished with you yet.
I wonder if that's like the companion thing for Cerberus, maybe?
I can still fight.
Are you serious?
Ow. I don't know what's happening. Oh shit.
Picked up their scent.
Nice, Artemis. Thank you. Holy shit. With one death defines to spare. That's an interesting new fight. That might be my favorite extreme measures. The others, like, the Araignées are fun too. I like them, that is like you fight all of them, they kind of support each other, but there's still a difference depending on which one is the main one you're fighting. But I'm not a huge fan of the Hydra one, because it's just like, it's just the terrain that's annoying, nothing else really, other than him bouncing around and stuff. And then the Theseus one I'm undecided on, but yeah, this one was like very interesting. And I just had a very good build, I feel, for like boss killing specifically. Explosive shot definitely carried that.
In my father's name.
There we go. And now I'll have some sort of statue to my honor, maybe.
What lurks in the waters of the surface?
And it only counts as 5 heat. Gotta do that 5 more times to actually count as 10.
Right there.
There we go.
This is a sturgeon.
It sure is. Surely there's gonna be some special dialogue from Dad about that.
The wondrous, ever-springing garden of Persephone, Prince Zagreus discovers a greenish plant of some sort, supple-skinned and covered all in spines. A bit too small to see, until it is too late.
How?
What? Poison cactus? Or thorns?
Thank you, thank you.
Alright. That was pretty fun. And, like, quite a nice change of pace.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
Don't worry, I won't.
Great.
I knew you could do it.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
You almost sound proud. I'll talk to you first.
Ugh. Come get your gloating well out of the way so I can get back to this parchment work. It piled up in my prolonged absence.
He's secretly really happy for me.
I'm not here to gloat, Father. Well fought back there. I can't believe I got you.
Nor I. Next time, the fates may not decide to favor you like that. If there shall be a next time.
I'm thinking there shall.
Nice.
Who's the best three-headed boy?
Cerberus, I get you had to do what you had to do. We're cool.
You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
There's more where that's coming from.
Speaking of which...
Oh! There we go. Yeah, let's focus on Cerberus if I can. Hopefully I'll get some nectar from... Wait, did I fish in Elysium? Maybe I didn't. I think it was like pretty much everywhere but Elysium. Still have one.
That's right,
that's Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, just for you.
Oh.
I'm going to love it. Pretty much every creature, living or dead, does.
Okay, so like after you unlock, it switches over to Ambrosia, even though there's like more than one that you have to give. I was assuming that Ambrosia would just be like the final one, but I guess it's just past a certain point. You have to give Ambrosia, not nectar. I'm fine with that.
The eyes of the hideous Hound of Hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia. The creature is rather beside himself.
Which of the 3 heads will get to drink it, though? Here, have one more.
Like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
I grow nauseous merely listening to this.
Hi, Mom.
Zagreus, how am I doing as a mother? Tell me honestly. Nyx has had so much to share about raising you. Foods you hated or enjoyed, your natural abilities, your friendships.
Do we even
She knows
eat?
Everything. Sometimes I wonder how I can ever compete.
Mother, I think you're doing great. And I'm sure you know it's not a competition between you and Nyx. I just get the benefit of having 2 great mothers rather than 1. Or 0.
Thank you, my son. I know I wasn't there for most of the hard part, but I'm here now. Though when I inevitably, inadvertently trample all over your feelings at some point, please tell me, all right?
It's a deal.
Oh, and there's that too. Sure. You have ambrosia. You have ambrosia.
There may not be many
We're
things
just
you miss
giving
from living
everyone
on Olympus,
ambrosia.
so I wondered if perhaps ambrosia may be one of them. And got you some, because...
Oh yeah, that's true. We
well,
do eat pomegranates a lot.
Why, this really is ambrosia. How did you even acquire this, Zagreus? It brings back memories for certain, and never the bad ones, which I think it must be why we prize this stuff so much. This is for me.
It is, of course. And it's my dearest hope that at some point long from now, when you're relaxing with a bottle of ambrosia, dare I say perhaps with Father, that these memories will be among the ones that spring to mind.
Oh, my son. I shall certainly not need ambrosia to think back upon getting to know you with the greatest fondness. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mother.
Some nice mother-son bonding. And 2 more. So I assume I can just give 2 more ambrosia after 2 more runs, and same with Cerberus. So we'll probably try and do that if I can.
What are they on about now? Orpheus, I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
There's kind of a pillar in the way.
To tolerate my presence, Zagreus, for she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is.
Might give nectar, but we'll see. Do we unlock hearts here as well? Am I just unlocking all the hearts?
Somehow I always knew, you know, that you were not my birth mother. I mean, look at Hypnos and Thanatos. There's no way that I could have been related to them. Everybody knew, and yet, when I finally learned for certain, it was still a shock.
I always knew, in turn, that you would learn the truth of it eventually, and I was fearful of what would occur after that time arrived. I'm grateful it has come and gone. Though, tell me, I still find I call you child. Is your preference that I cease to use such terms from this point on?
No, Nyx, please, it's quite all right. You may not have given birth to me, but you still cared for me. I never doubt that. Likewise, are you sure it's all right that I continue to address you by name?
You want me to call you Mom instead?
Child.
Oh. Good boy Cerberus.
Cerberus, featured house servant.
He did help out in the fight. He did get me, I think, like one of the Death Defiances. I think that was him. Gemstones for 2 keys, huh? Yeah. Maybe that's worth it. But for now, I'll just hold off. No Dusa.
Catch of the day.
Yeah, no Elysium. Too bad.
Till next time.
No more nectar, but I guess I'm not giving nectar to many people right now. And yeah, Achilles is gone too. Might want to give nectar to Skelly.
Hello, I'll only be a moment. Sleep is for the living, am I right?
Okay, I don't know if I should keep bothering going in here, just in case there's ever anything interesting or funny. Could gift Orpheus as well. So we unlocked the useless trinket. The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn a magnificent tribute after breaking free from the realm in which he was born, despite the Pact of Punishment. Earn the first of Skelly's prizes. Well, about that.
It's never bedtime here. Not in the mood right now. Just need to keep at it.
Yeah, maybe just playing it once per run is enough. Like, you don't get more progress.
Decent.
Decent.
Can't sleep. Nyx's mirror.
Let's keep going for this one. There we go. Okay, so now we could try a high confidence run, depending on what we get out here.
Oh, hey.
Unveil.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far.
Uh-oh.
Which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah. Once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
Great. Here you go.
Oh, look here, pal, I can't just keep accepting these from you. Not when they're paying me already, I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else.
And finally the shield. Sure, I'll take the shield next time.
My shield.
So what was this whole thing?
Your power.
You take more damage. Dragon Rush bonus damage in area. Heavy attack and special. Empowered Bull Rush. Oh yeah, cast empowers Bull Rush. Right. Yeah, that's a strange one.
Loaded.
So we would probably want the actual triple one for that kind of thing, similar to Hera. So I probably want to switch this one around. I guess if I have the shield, it might be a good idea to have high confidence on. Yeah, they just like pop out instantly. So we could get some good cast build with that. Like, this attack is kind of cool. It seems about like similar to the claw one. The claw one is a little faster, but like kind of a similar AoE. But I think I'm gonna be doing mostly bull rushes then. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use this much. But I guess dash attacks are always good. Decent base damage and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, what would we want in terms of like a cast?
Never felt so alive.
I mean, Floodshot is a decent one. Dionysus would be good. Artemis could be nice for like single target stuff. And obviously Crush Shot. Maybe I'll go for Dionysus. Or I could just see what we get and pick something else. Like maybe... I don't really want to have this on for like the entire run. Could do this one, just to start with some money. Level it up, and then swap off later. Yeah, I might do that.
Might help.
And what's the big reveal?
Hooray, you did it, pal.
What'd I get?
Huzzah!
What in blazes?
I
Nice.
just knew you had it in your pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just... I don't know what I expected.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
And they're all of
I'll
him?
temper my expectations, just in case. Let's see here. Oh, come on.
16, huh?
The Pact of Punishment is the key to this, huh?
I don't make the rules, pal.
And we get 5 diamonds for this.
Fulfilled. I guess it is a
Easy 5 diamonds.
Statue.
And I don't know if I should like keep track of the other ones. They kind of just happen when they happen for now. And I guess, could we do anything here? Don't really have much. The rug, maybe. There's more music. I guess that last track is like the final phase of Hades. Sure.
Contractor, I have another job. This should instill a sense of fear in anyone approaching my bedchambers.
What you do with your wretched bedchambers is your business alone.
Great. I guess that's that. We have a bunch of blood I could power something up with. What was the power-up for this one?
You are bound to me, and I am your host.
Just more bonus damage in area. And Dragon Rush. Oh, interesting. So it's like, does that affect just the rush or the cast effect as well? Does it give you bigger radius on the cast of whatever you're doing? I guess it does, because like that is just the base Bloodstone, but actually in an area. So that's quite nice. It is expensive to level up though. And I kind of wanted to level this one right for next time. Next time we get the spear, I kind of want to finish this one off. I'm just going to do that right now.
Myself. Done.
It's just special stuff. We'll see if that ends up being any good. Yeah, and we'll power up this one at some other point. That's going to take a lot, I think, powering up all the hidden aspects. They are very expensive. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can read a little bit, but I think I'm just about ready to just call it a day. Did we have anything specific to read? There's the foes. And I kind of want to leave the gods and stuff for like once I'm done with that. I guess we'll just get started on the foes. Let's just read some stuff. I don't know what I have or haven't read. They're compelled by evil thoughts and take to brandishing about crude weapons washed down by the river Styx. I think I might have read that. Here, the sole remaining source of that purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that find their way into this grim domain. I think I read that too. Having been reduced merely to the most base of negative impulses, these damnable wretches do their part to help uphold the underworld's cruel reputation. Definitely read that too, but here. Wretched pest. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits, keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. These wretches house themselves in long-forgotten urns, almost like underwater crabs choosing ignoble homes from derelict seashells. They kind of remind me of the like magic pots from like Final Fantasy games. A little bit. Wretched sneak. I'm unfit. Oh yeah, let's skip the ones I don't have complete. Numbskull. I think I've read this. Voracious little creatures. The Lord Hades nonetheless opted not to exterminate them all, since they do have a tendency to prey on foolish shades who dare leave their station. Yeah, I think I read that. Skullomat. The hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wander out into the reaches of the underworld. Within an endless litany of numbskulls waiting to clatter forth. Oh, within. Okay. Mindlessly preying on what little life essence they are like to find. Ringer. Among mortals, thievery is among the most despised of crimes. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of grim when you think about it. These are the hands of thieves, resulting on occasion in thieving hands being taken from their owners. As it turns out, they remain separated even here. Those thieving hands remain in the darkest depths of Tartarus, grasping forever for riches, the warmth of life, anything they cannot have. Brimstone? The pressures of the lowest reaches of the underworld forged these terrifying crystal entities, imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which give them something much akin to life. Their hatred concentrates into a ray of pain that even the chthonic gods have learned to carefully avoid whenever possible. Doomstone, nope. Voidstone. The underworld was born of nothingness, of pure chaotic void. Vestiges of this remain within this place, crystallized into a form of something that could not rightly be called life. These entities appear to be content to spread their entropy, encasing wretches of the damned in utter nothingness, a state in which they cannot come to further harm. Bloodless. The skeletal remains of... Let's do like... maybe one more page? Oh boy. And maybe not the full page. Let's do a couple more. The skeletal remains of fallen warriors left with nothing but an insatiable impulse towards violence. They wander the burning fields of Asphodel, hungering for something far beyond their capacity. Once mortals who fell in battle, they were not given proper burial, and now remain forever trapped in the throes of combat, their seething consciousness encased within a prison of bleached bone. The Bloodless seem to heed the orders of Lord Hades, and appear to recognize him as their one true master, yet at times they do exhibit tendencies suggesting that they may have other callings here, within the underworld. Bone Raker, hate these guys. Actually, no, it's Burnflingers? No. I don't know which one it is, the one that I really dislike. Wavemaker, that's the one. For mortals, the need occasionally arises to draw blood, whether for a cause or by necessity. But there are also those who do it for its own sake, monsters in the form of men, revealed finally for what they are once in this realm. By all rights, they should be sealed away in Tartarus, but their savagery is such that it draws the master's attention, and some are able to secure a bit of reprieve in Asphodel in exchange for enforcing the master's will. Gotta say, Tartarus does feel a whole lot nicer to me than Asphodel, so that part is a little strange, that Asphodel is like an upgrade over Tartarus. I don't know. Inferno Bombers. As if forged bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to life, there have been those who study the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating fiery devices known as bombs. Man, that's a confusing sentence. They likely all fell victim to their own inventions. Yep, all of them. But even though they are now rightfully where they belong, their limitless desire for destruction yet keeps them intact. Slam Dancer. Marauding warriors that once lived in sin and lusted after murder, now reborn beneath the earth, eternally reliving the final final violent moments of their days of war and strife. They now have nothing left except their impulse towards bloodshed, or the shedding of whatever can be torn asunder by their claws. And bombs, you know. Burnflinger. I guess we are continuing. I'm on a roll. Perhaps the titan called Prometheus would have reconsidered before gifting unto mortal kind the greatest discovery of flame, had he foreknowledge of his punishment, or foreknowledge of the Burnflingers, who practiced their obscene art only for destruction's sake. As they once were mortals, it is likely that they died from careless acts of alchemy, and now within the underworld, they have nothing left to lose, and time eternal to attempt perfection when it comes to caustic, poisonous concoctions. Wavemaker, yeah, these are the assholes. One-time scions of so many long-forgotten cults, which worship monsters slain by heroes at some point. These remnants of the living yet possess capacity to give a certain shape to diabolic energies. Within these waves of devastation lie their memories of their hate-filled transgressions, which they relive and recreate again and again, much like the ocean's wave lapping somewhere against brittle and uncaring shores. How very poetic. Dracon. All mortal life is a struggle to survive that ends in failure. One final lesson prior to a transfer here, where we have room enough for every living thing, from... Oh god, what is this sentence? How many commas do you have? Wait, all mortal life is a struggle to survive that ends in failure. One final lesson prior to a transfer here. Prior to a transfer here, where we have room enough for every living thing, from the greatest of men, the final lesson from the greatest of men, to the lowliest of serpents. No? I don't know how to interpret that sentence. That's a mess. The Dracons of Asphodel seem to be remnants of the latter category, though are rarely seen for their shame-filled tendency to remain burrowed in their dens, rising up only when sufficiently agitated. Not so different from my kind perhaps. Can you actually see their dens before they come up? I don't feel like you really do, like it's very brief. And they just kind of like pop up and then shoot you like instantly. They're so quick. Spreader. In life, they worship the chthonic gods, though profane practices beyond the knowledge or the capacity of lesser souls. Through. I read that wrong. In death, they are much closer to their goal, their talents and devotion affording them a higher station here than their deeds in life might otherwise have earned them. Gorgon. You know what? I might just go for all of it. It's not that much. I might just go for all of it. Get it out of the way. As the immortal ichor of the most infamous of Gorgons spilled from her severed head into the earth, it trickled down into the underworld and spawned a brood of vengeful offspring. Their passions include searing heat, for their own blood runs cold, and petrifying anything with eyes. They even petrify themselves when sufficiently endangered, returning to the earth to begin again their vicious cycle. Oh, I see, so you never actually kill them, I guess. Skull Crusher. In the great and ancient war that raged between the Titans and Olympians, the brutish Cyclopes stood with a former side and dearly paid for it. Their kind has all but disappeared from Earth, though remnants still remain beneath it. Stripped of their cunning, some of their kind have been reduced only to one-eyed skulls, stacked somewhere like so many living trophies in the realm of the dead. There, they clamor for a chance to get back at the gods who made them thus. These are just Cyclopeans. Mega Gorgon. Nope. Bone Hydra. Stripped of the flesh of the hero Heracles. Stripped of the flesh, the hero Heracles sliced through and cauterized. The Hydra now resides within the underworld, stewing in the scintillating tumult of the fire river called the Phlegathon. It mercilessly watches over passage toward Elysium, devouring those shades who would dare seek the comforts of that hallowed place. Splitter. There is such knowledge that the gods sought to keep well afield of mortal minds, and there are mortals who pursue that knowledge, undeterred, all their short lives. Many now decorate the lowest pits of Tartarus. A scarce few, however, demonstrated such a zeal and talent that the Lord Hades soon put them to work throughout his realm. Nemean Chariot. The wild land of Nemea, I don't know how that's pronounced, is perhaps best known for the monstrous lion slain by the hero Heracles during one of his many labors, oft told still. The visage of this beast became a symbol of its prideful chariot riders, who trained so rigorously they believed they formed a bond with their own vessels of wood and bronze. It turns out that their beliefs were well founded. The Nemean chariots yet race across the moss and stonework of Elysium, competing endlessly, training for new competitions of their own design. An eternity of preparation for imaginary war, the best kind, I should think, which shall not take from them again their lives or kin. Yeah, I'll push through, but I'm not reading well. Flame Wheel. The chariot is a famous symbol of the warfare and technology of my mortal days. However, its specific role in battle sometimes is exaggerated. Chariots ushered men like me to the front lines. They themselves were seldom the ones to go crashing through enemy ranks, though there were indeed exceptions. More than once I witnessed some particularly brave or bloodthirsty soul abandon his expected duties at the helm of his vessel and crash explosively into enemy ranks, like the stories tell. This led to death, of course, but dying valorously and spectacularly sometimes is sufficient to secure an all-too-decent spot within the afterlife. Brightsword. The exalted, such as the blade-wielding brightswords, are bound to the arms they carried when they fell in battle as mortals. When severed from those arms, they make a desperate grasp for them, so they can fight some more. In life, I knew so many warriors who would throw away their lives for glory, believing that the gods were on their side, refusing to consider, for how could they, that their hated opponents felt the very same. Yet gods and mortals do look on this type of single-minded devotion with respect, and so these envied souls do wind up in Elysium, where they can fight on and on until they go blue in the face. They are blue in the face. Longspear. Well, I guess they're more black, but kind of dark blue. Longspear. I know what they can do only too well. Their endless training regimen takes influence from the specific martial style I strove to perfect in life, the spear always having been my preferred weapon, for its reach and versatility. These exalted souls of course are masters of arms, and would not have place within Elysium for simple military feats alone. Yet, if the choice avails them, they would brandish those spears of theirs and fight with the terrible wrath of a starved wolf. That is their idea of heaven. Strongbow. I always thought archers were simple cowards, no matter their skill, but I'm not the one deciding who enters Elysium, as can be plainly seen by the abundance of such skillful arrow flingers as these exalted strongbows. Yeah, they are pretty bad, like, they're one of the main problems out of all of these. Great shields and strongbows are definitely like the worst ones, but you can deal with both, but it kind of depends on your build, I guess. They revel still, I don't know if I skipped something, in seeing who among them can let loose their arrows with the greatest skill, preferring live target practice to the more conventional kind. Death can no longer stop them from improving in their mastery, however slowly that improvement comes at this late stage in their careers. Great Shield. The illusion of protection is sometimes indistinguishable from the real thing. After all, one's ability to survive and prevail in perilous matters is largely an act of will. Thus do the exalted Great Shield bearers of Elysium cling, I think rather desperately, to their worldly comforts, even in death. During my mortal days, a shield meant nothing to me, a mere hindrance to be punctured just as easily as flesh. I understand, however, that exalted shields are made of stronger stuff, bound as they are to the souls of those who fell while holding them in battle. Soul Catcher. What is the soul? An ember from the depths of chaos, nothing more, I think. But it is all we are, as mortals, and is all we are reduced to once we inevitably fade away. Is it such a surprise, then, that the souls seek company in death, just as in life? Likewise, it should come as no surprise, I think, that some souls yet harbor hatred in what used to be their hearts. Petty, spiteful souls flock together. They always have, always will. Here in the depths, such souls sometimes flock in such great numbers that they congeal. This unassuming form, its components reminiscent of the butterfly which mortals praise for its delicate beauty, belies their intentions. Crawler. The barrier between the realm of the living and the realm of the dead cannot be easily transgressed, but there are creatures adequately small and vicious as to rise up to this challenge, as well as the challenge of being slain in great droves by would-be heroes setting forth to prove themselves, all in the name of experience. Oh my god, they are going meta, breaking the fourth wall. They crawl between the cracks and crevices of the facade that separates the Master's underworld from lands above, growing in number, oblivious to the hallowed grounds they foul. Gigantic vermin. There's a certain perverse cruelty to life. This, I feel, is plainly evident in the vile form of the loathsome vermin, the loathsome dung-eater, that grow thick with contempt in the recesses of the underworld's topmost echelon. Would that there were more succinct ways to describe plague-ridden horrors such as these. They multiply inexorably. Jesus, can you put down the dictionary, please? In quantity and girth. Their virulent nature seems entirely at odds with their continued can't even read the simple words. Existence. No, existence. There we go. Yet they possess a vicious, cunning instinct and savage strength, far superior to that of your everyday ordinary pest. Oh boy. No on that. Bother. The dead share much in common with the living, each desperate for something they cannot articulate. For the dead, this can mean an unrelenting urge to gain the surface of the Master's realm, and to break free, or try, using whatever means avail themselves, even lurking in an unassuming bowl of ash. It is almost poetic how these petty souls detest the living, striving as they do to regain their own lives. And to what end? They fling themselves upon the threshold of the underworld, inevitably shattering, their ashes spreading far and wide, so that they might reconstitute on some impending day or night, and have another go. They don't, like, kill themselves, do they? They, like, launch bombs at you. Snakestone. The crystal consciousness lurking in the underworld are none too easily explained, and this doubly the case when it comes to the serpentine forms residing underneath the upper temple's floors. What gave them such a shape and single-minded purpose is left for the imagination to decide, although the boorish satyrs despoiling the surface seem to take up residence in the same spaces, and may well be to blame for these nuisances, as they are for many others. And Satyr Cultist. I feel like there's more enemies. I guess not. I don't know. A multitude of worries decorate the brow of grim Lord Hades, whose nature is unknown to anyone but him. But there are some concerns that even he cannot suppress. Take, for example, the dark movements of the satyr vermin satyr vermin worshippers residing in the temple gateway at the surface of this realm. What they must want is yet unclear, but their hatred for Lord Hades is not. Efforts to exterminate the goat-faced fiends have proven unsuccessful to this point, where they reside frustratingly beyond even the Master's influence. So he's just happy I'm clearing them out. What can they do in turn except to desecrate the Master's halls? Yet if the Master is uneasy, there must be a cause. Nice rhyme. Okay, that's all of the foes we can do for now. And yeah, I need to like get more stuff on the gods as well, and more on the foes, and there's something here. I guess these are the companions, probably. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, I just hit caps lock. Hi, Skelly. And we'll just leave it off there. So, that ended up being longer than expected, but at least we're done, mostly with the Codex. There's still some stuff I haven't read. So next time, shield run. But again, might not be next weekend. I would imagine it's probably going to turn out the same way as this weekend, where I'm not going to stream Friday, Saturday, and will stream on Sunday, but again, it's a little up in the air. We'll have to see. So I'll probably do, if I do only one night, it'll probably be Lama Lana 2 and Mist 5, I would imagine. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I guess we should go over here, because I always do. And
through all that, the way to the surface.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.